Yo, so basically, if you are currently unaware and that if you currently live under a rock and do not know what is happening, this is the day that KID is implemented into Gorilla Tag and and basically this is like gonna be like a huge like mark of event in Gorilla Tag because basically in said document or article that KID in order to keep their player base safe or something like that, they are like gonna be saying like, hey, give us your age, your location, your IP address, your driver's license, your parents' phone number, basically all the information that you should not be putting into the game whatsoever. You're basically giving it to them, which for one is very counterintuitive because there's going to be someone out there with some weird form of mod menu that's basically going to look like, since you put your little IP address into Gorilla Tag because of KID, I'm now going to make a mod menu and I'm going to see basically where you live. Very counterintuitive, first of all. That's just not, it's not at all what the goal of KID is. Second of all, by all means, is it much safer to be, like, running around just saying you're, like, 96 than saying you're, like, 5. Because for one, right, it keeps you just genuinely so much safer just out there, because if you say you're 96 instead of, like, you're, like, 7, well, then they're not gonna know whether or not you're, like, 5, 4, 7, 8, 9, 6. Basically, they're not gonna know, like, how old you are, basically. And another counterintuitive thing about this is that they basically so far have done nothing about the situation with Gorilla Tag. If anything, I think it almost got a little worse. I will be showing some clips of, like, what I've just encountered in Gorilla Tag.
I'm going to basement. I'm going to basement. I really know that one. That's my boy.
Wait, where's Germany?
That's my boy, India.
Where's Germany?
It's Belgium.
Are you sure?
I'm not lying. I'm just making a funny joke. Ha ha. You should laugh. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Ha 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 ha!
Am I gonna tickle my pickle tonight?
What the fuck? What?
The future is murky. Ask again. You'll
Those are typically like
your talents will be recognized. Bro,
more older, I guess. I think.
Hey, look at that green guy over there.
Which green guy?
That green guy.
Oh yeah, that green guy.
Over there.
Oh.
You're modding.
Yeah, he's modding. I think it is cheating.
Guys, who called me a loser? Who called me a loser, bro? Who called me a loser?
I called you loser fruit. I'm kidding, that wasn't me.
So I'm recording, so it's like really laggy.
Get him!
God damn. I'm not happy right now.
Who wants to do some? Who wants to do some?
Because of the KID import. This is not just affecting Gorilla Tag, this is affecting games that are owned by another Axiom. You see, Gorilla Tag did not implement import KID into their game. Another Axiom imported KID into their games. So any game made by another Axiom is going to have KID, we think. We do not as far as I know, this has not affected Orion Drift yet, probably because the game is still in very early development, and the age system of the game probably hasn't been figured out, because the ages of that game is probably incredibly diverse, because, you know, you could have, like, flipping whatever. I don't know, I'm just throwing numbers out there, even though I haven't even said any numbers. Anyways, the way this recording is even happening right now is because when I logged into KID, I did not put in my real age. When you go into KID, when you log in, if you have not logged into Gorilla Tag today, do not put in your real age. God knows what they're going to do with it. So, as I did that, it most likely affected the lobbies that I would be put in. So what? It's not going to affect my Gorilla Tag experience. I'm still going to be running around, whatnot, flick tagging little Timmy, pushing some random dude into a pool of water, and then, I don't know, burning the cosmetics in City. So what? Everything's gonna stay the same. Yeah, no, if anything, I think this whole situation has gotten way worse. I've heard that maybe Gorilla Tag would be getting rid of this KID system, but I don't know whether or not they're just gonna delete the portion where it is either they get rid of the we don't get to know your personal information, or like, I don't know, it's gonna be, oh, we'll just get rid of us knowing your personal information, but we're still gonna be in the game, or it's gonna be like, we are completely extracting KID out of the system of Gorilla Tag and another Axiom. So, I do not know the situation as of right now. I literally just got on Gorilla Tag. I'm currently in a private lobby. I just was experiencing some situations in, public lobbies. So, other than that, that's mostly it. I do not know what is next to come with KID now that they have implemented it, because 9 times out of 10, something about it is going to change. Whether or not that change is good or bad is yet to be determined, or yet to know that there even is a change going to happen. So, I'd say with that, we'll just have to see what comes. I will most likely be making another video if said information does happen, but with that, we're just gonna have to go with what we have now. So, see ya.